I was standing in my wedding dress, heart pounding so hard it felt like it would split the seams, when my fiancé's mother pressed a cold metal key into my palm and leaned in so close her perfume made my eyes sting. "You should see what he does every Thursday night," she whispered, and before I could even process it, she was gone, swept up in the chaos of pre-ceremony panic. The key burned in my hand the rest of the morning, a silent threat, and by the time the organist started playing, I was shaking. I slipped out the side door, veil tucked under my arm, and took a cab to the address on the tag that came with the key. It was a cheap apartment across town, the kind with peeling paint and flickering hallway lights. My mind flashed with possibilities, another woman, maybe, or some secret gambling habit. I half hoped it was something boring, something I could forgive. But when I pushed open the door, the last thing I expected was to find my fiancé sprawled on a faded couch, surrounded by men and women in a circle, passing a stack of cash between them, the air thick with smoke and secrets. He wasn't alone. My maid of honor was draped over his shoulders, laughing, lipstick smudged all over his collar. Someone else was filming on their phone, and the whole scene had a sleazy, practiced feel, like this had been going on for months. My fiancé didn't look shocked to see me, just annoyed, like I'd interrupted his favorite TV show. "It's not what you think," he said, but his voice was flat, and everyone else just stared. The worst part wasn't even the betrayal, it was the realization that half the people I'd trusted to stand by me today had known all along. I looked at the key in my hand, so small and sharp, and suddenly understood, his mother hadn't wanted to sabotage the wedding, she'd wanted to save me from becoming part of this weekly circus. I dropped the key on the floor and walked out, the laughter echoing after me, feeling more relief than heartbreak. I realized I'd almost married into a life built on secrets and lies, and the truth was, I'd ignored every red flag because I wanted the fairy tale. Now, all I wanted was to start over, this time trusting myself more than anyone else.